Live from Studio 735 in New York City is Social Famous. With your host, Boogie Breeze. Co-host, Jay Messiah. And Social on the Streets with Ty Milan. On tonight's show we have Imsomaleek, KingofSpank, and Yaloopyguyzer. Now, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your host, Boogie Breeze.
What up, this is your boy, Boogie Breeze, my little big brother, Jay Messiah, and we are Social Famous. This is our second episode, Ep2, coming at you right now. But first, before we get started, Jay Messiah, what's up, brother? Why you got the African attire on?
Ha, my brother, let me stop you right there. Let me tell you why I got this getup on, beloved. Let me explain it to you. I just saw Black Panther. Yo, that movie was...
You just saw Black Panther just now?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, that came out like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
I know, but see, the way my account was set up, I ain't had a bread to go see it at the moment. It don't matter. I seen it. You know what I mean? I'm on a different perspective of life and everything. I see everything for what it truly is. You know what I mean? I don't eat pork no more. I do turkey, bacon, egg, and cheese. Not bacon, egg, and cheese. Just turkey.
Well, listen, Wakanda forever. This is episode 2. We coming right back after these messages with more social talk.
Stay woke, y'all. Stay woke.
Stay woke.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay woke. We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
We're back. Now our segment is, of course, talking social. So we actually go online and we see what the trending topics is about, and we're gonna talk about it. I think I got one right here on the shade room. This one's on the shade room.
Pull it up, bro. Pull it up.
This one is called. This one says Rick Ross reportedly wants his ex Tia Kemp's social media account suspended.
Quick question: is that the ex that 50 slept with?
I think 50 had something to do with that. 50, he did the little shopping spree, and he had a son.
He had the video.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
That was a crazy moment.
That still was kind of crazy. People still remember that.
Yeah.
But I think this is the ex that we're talking about. So he
should have been suspended her account then. That's how I feel.
Well, he can't technically suspend her account.
He's a boss.
Well, he actually wants her social media account just suspended. So my question to the fans out there, if you had an ex that was just going super hard, or that was actually just kind of just in your way and just was kind of bashing online, would you be petty in what they...
Would you be petty?
Would you be petty?
Me?
Yeah. Would you want your ex account suspended?
Don't let this African gear fool you. I'm a petty individual. You do me wrong, I'm doing you wrong. Period. This is how I look at it. What Rick Ross is doing right now, it's a soft move, but we got feelings too, ladies. We humans. Y'all can't just play with our emotions like that and not expect us to be petty. Cause we petty. I'm petty. I'm team petty. Like, I was thinking about getting a tattoo on my forehead that said petty, but it was too much.
But listen,
couldn't afford that.
But listen, to play devil's advocate after a while, like, I mean, do you think that Ross just wants, her to just suspend her account because is he afraid of what something else may come out of the woodworks, or do you think maybe it could be something like that? Like, let's just put a gag on it real quick.
What if she knows something he don't want us to expose?
Aha.
That could be it too.
That could be it too.
Well, I don't know.
We don't know.
If y'all are petty, I salute y'all, team petty. If not, then that's cool. But
I'm not petty. My thing is, listen. You do what you gonna do on social media. It's your account. You do what you gotta do.
As long as you don't expose me.
I'm gonna take the Michelle Obama approach. When they go low, we go high. Okay? That's me. That's me.
Boss.
Yes, and that's our social talk for today. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. More Social Famous coming your way. Welcome back to Social Famous. Now our first guest is a special guest. Not only is he a singer, he's an actor, He's a producer. He's a songwriter, but he's also my little brother too. Yeah, same mama, same daddy.
I was your little big
You
brother.
my little big brother, but this my little brother, like blood brother, same mama, same daddy type thing. You know what I'm saying? But please show your love and give it up for Mr. Imsomaleek. Good? Glad you got to make it to the... Oh, here we go with the Wakanda stuff. This guy with the Wakanda stuff, man.
We gotta do it right, big. We gotta do it right.
Okay.
We're gonna do it
Imsomaleek, man, what's going on, man?
Chilling.
How's everything with you, man?
Oh, good, man. Just got back in town, so.
Okay, we're going. Wait. I know where you just came from.
Yeah,
Wait, we're gonna tell you, brother. We're gonna get to that in a minute, brother. Listen, but we gonna talk to that.
Now the real brothers here. Now the little big brothers are orphan. That's all right. Go ahead.
Here we go. Listen, so everybody want to know, Imsomaleek, how did it get started?
Man, young, man. I started on Broadway.
Broadway.
Yeah.
Broadway. Theater.
Yeah. I don't got the hair right now, but go ahead.
So,
different.
Yeah, I played, Simba and Lion King on Broadway. That's how I got my start. And, just growing up and church, of course, went to church. Then I started to get into acting.
Wait, right, because you about to breeze all of this through, player. Yeah, right. So you went to Broadway, right, and then you went into acting. And wait, we doing this right now.
I got mad hype.
Yeah. Let the brother. Yeah. Go ahead. Continue your resume.
Then I did another movie with Patti LaBelle called Preaching to the Choir. So that was on like Netflix. That was on
BT,
other BT.
We saw that.
A lot of other stations.
Right now.
But
chill, baby.
Yeah. So after that, I was I was with my brothers. We was, of course, we in the music and whatnot, and we linked up with Wyclef Jean Not For Nothing. I was mentored by him, since I was like, younger or whatnot, and then after
how did
that,
you get these connects?
Just the people we were around, really. Just the people that
vibe,
was just the vibe. Yeah. So. It was this whole business is about politicking and just connecting with other people and vibes and stuff.
So
now you had a resume before social media, right? Because social media came out like in the mid 2000s, but you were already working before the social media, so that's actually a plus in your favor. So how did you get to actually utilize this social media platform to take the music to the next level?
Right, like so I was on MySpace when MySpace was popping, And,
MySpace. Shout out to MySpace.
Yeah, shout out to MySpace.
How old are you, my brother? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, I just turned 26.
Damn, you did a lot for a young age. You got it in like pods. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, we gotta work, man. We working. We gotta work. You gotta stay working. Yeah, I was, I was on MySpace, and I'm on MySpace, and when everything else started to pop off, it started to be like I gotta get tapped into this, like ASAP. So started to do I did a couple of covers. I was doing covers and whatnot.
Now the cover. Let's talk about the covers. Like the Frank Ocean, it got about almost around 100K views or something like that.
Yeah.
Close to that, right?
And that was crazy. Like it wasn't even like I was trying to like. I was trying to around? I was just doing it. I was in the crib with my cousins, and I was just like, yo, I did it, put it out, and then the next morning I saw it was like, 2,000, and I was just like, the next day it was like 5, and then it was like 6, and I was just like, oh, that's crazy.
Viral Vic right there.
It just kept going up. Okay.
So it was dope.
So let's talk about okay, so you did the theater, you did the movies, and then you had Big Brother, I'm the big bro, and we have another brother as well, you know what I mean? And we actually caught a record deal. You want to actually talk about that?
Yeah. So, we was touring and whatnot. We was in a group called 3 on 3, and we
3 on 3, that's exciting.
Yeah. So now we had, we
mad panties going on yours. Like, oh,
it was crazy, but that was like one of my first experience like really hitting the road. We got to tour with Bow Wow, Omarion, Pretty Ricky. Shout out to Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky.
So we was able to get that popping and whatnot, and then as we started to get older, we all started to just get in our bag. You feel me? Get in our bag, and that's when I created. I got a company called Soundhouse Worldwide, and I run it with my other brother as well, SL, and my boy Ray Rucker. Shout out to Ray Rucker.
Shout out to Ray.
And everybody from the Soundhouse team. But So basically, we decided to get together some producers and some I got an engineer, and we do everything in house, and that's how I really got started. Not for nothing, he actually taught me how to like pin my game, not for nothing, you know. So
coming up.
You
made him feel bad good.
you know, this is blood, this is family. So you know, like the musical talents that just came throughout the family, just actually, you know, just as an inspiration. So you know, I'm glad to see little bro actually, you know, taking his brand to the next level.
Yeah, because you are your brand, and when you sit there and you put this work into your brand, you make sure that this vehicle keeps it pushing, and that's what you're doing right now. So I salute you.
Yo,
talk about some of these comments because I see a lot of ladies leave comments. You know, you have that R&B swag. So like, do you want to shout out anybody like in your comments, or that always leaving the comment, like the person that's always liking it, the person that's always supporting it? You know what I mean? Maybe you want to shout them out, or do they know who they are?
That one shorty that's waiting for you to slide in her DM.
Nah, man, I'm good, man. I'm good.
We know you there.
I'm good,
if he won't do it,
man, listen, I just want to tell, I'm going to just keep it general. I want to just tell everybody, man, like, thank you for liking my pics, you know, everything, like the videos. It's been getting love. Like every time I post now, you know, it's like the word has been spreading, and you know, I just get different fans from everywhere. So, you know, like,
thank you for being a supporter.
Yeah.
Supporting the brand.
So let's get to where were you at this past weekend? You actually did the South by Southwest. Let's talk about that. That's actually a dope platform for young and up and coming artists to actually go on. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, South by Southwest. Shout out to Digiwax, man.
Digiwax, shout out.
I did the Digiwax stage out there in South by Southwest. You know, I was performing alongside, of course, you know, Wyclef Jean, another artist from Africa, huge. I don't want to say the name wrong. Pronounced S-E-Y-I. C-I.
The female artist.
Yeah. She's dope.
We know who you are, but we don't want to mess up your name.
Yeah.
Like Saza.
Somebody give it to us. Saeed Shay. Okay, Saeed Shay.
Yeah. Got it.
Saeed Shay.
Wakanda.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
So you know, I got to perform along her. Then Talib Kweli performed the next night. So it was crazy, man. But I got to hit the stage with my band, and you know, we was just vibing. The energy.
Explain
was
that experience, because I seen it online. You know what I'm saying? And I just seen the crowd just loving everything, you know?
Yeah, man. I do this thing where I try to get the crowd into the mood, the crowd participation and all of that. And, they was digging it. Like, they was singing the records. It's like they knew them already. And, you know, I had a couple people out there who did know the song, so that was even crazier. So, you know.
Tell us about the process of just like, you know, getting in the studio, recording a record, actually performing it, you know, going on a road, you know what I mean? You have your sound house, your band, your peoples. Like, what experiences can you describe to like an up and coming artist? You know, like what's the inspiration? Can you just let them know? Like,
man, listen, I know everybody say it and it sounds cliche, but like, don't listen to anybody. Like, I've learned one thing. It's like this. It's do your thing, but at the same time, you know, you could get other people's opinion, but that don't mean you gotta, feel me, follow what they talking about. Because if you believe in what you're doing, I say just go for that. Because not everybody's gonna get what you're doing. You feel me? But you. So by saying that is, you know, the experiences has been crazy, because that's what we do. You know, myself, my team, Soundhouse, like, we just do what, you know, we in our own zone, you feel me? Like with the band, and we out there, and we just giving the, you know, it's
hard work.
Yeah, it's hard work. And I'm not saying like totally like just block what people are saying now, because it's always cool. It's always cool to get some constructive criticism.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Parts
but
of it,
at the same time, exactly.
Exactly. That's what's up. Yo.
So what's next? This guy with the Wakanda stuff.
I just saw the movie. I told y'all.
It was fire. It was fire.
Just saw the movie.
I just saw it. 3 weeks later, but still.
What's next for Malik? Because being that the social media is getting bigger and bigger, and we have different platforms and, you know, just different outlets. What's next for the Imsomaleek brand?
So right now, what's next is you know, I got some visuals coming out.
Okay.
You know, touring. We're supposed to be heading, you know, UK. Right now they're playing a couple of my records regularly out there and whatnot. So right now, you know, everything is looking good with just going on the road. Yeah, just going on the road and just really hitting the people with the music and just giving people more content, because that's what it's all about. You feel me? Like everybody want to see. Okay, they know a hot record, but they want to see what's in your mind. You feel me? So that's what I'm, you know, just perfecting right now. That craft of just giving people that vision of everything that I'm putting out. You feel me? So.
And where can everybody find you?
You can find me on everything is Imsomaleek. Imso, Maleek. I don't spell it with an I. Some people spell it with an I.
Right.
You know, I spell it with 2 E's. So I'm so Maleek, everything, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Like the page, YouTube, everything. You can find me.
So wait, before we leave, you're going to give us a performance, right? We got a live performance. You coming back?
That's a fact. I'm coming back.
All right, you heard it first. Imsomaleek is coming back with a live performance. Thank you, my brother, for coming through and blessing the couch.
Let's get it.
I appreciate it. We got some things to do. Tell mom I'll be home, you know.
Gotcha.
But figure that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna leave me hanging for a second because I was having my hand.
Well, he's Tito. See, he's Tito. We gonna make him Tito.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? This is Tito.
It's alright.
All right.
Stay woke, y'all. Stay woke.
I'm Imsomaleek, social famous. We'll be right back.
Good looking, bro.
And now we got to take it to Social on the Streets with our co-host, Mr. Ty Milan. Ty Milan, what you got to talk to us about, baby? What's those people out there doing, man? Talk to us.
Ty, I'm sorry, bro. Last week I made a mistake. You addressed it. My bad, bro. I love
His
you.
bad.
My bad. But we're gonna take it to you right now.
Ty, what's up? It's on you. Talk to them.
What up, Ty?
It's TYMILL Malone. We pulling live uptown, Co-op City. We out here with the lovely
Lady Peach Skin, Lady_Peach Skin.
Talk to him, tell him. Now I want to ask you a couple questions that we got going on that's in the media right now circulating. You know, Tristan Thompson cheating on Chloe. How do you feel about that?
He's a regular man. Not saying that all men do that.
Yeah.
But they regular people.
Okay.
But they just more popular than us. That's it.
But he back with her though. She back with him.
Okay, I mean, she loved him. He made a mistake. Just move on.
If it's good, like if it's good.
If what's good.
I know it's good. If that's good.
It's not even the point. If something's good in the relationship, just if you just want to be that type of fool,
so
you gonna do that.
So you gotta be dumb in the situation.
Kind of, sort of. You can't tell a person how to act when they in a relationship, when they in love. That's it.
That's true 100%. You can't do it. Everybody mind your damn business. Let them live, you know. Fab, we had to stay on the same topic. We talking about Fab and Emily. How do you feel about that?
Y'all should mind your business.
You know, honestly, the way I feel about situations like that is domestic violence is not right completely. But at the same time, the woman has to take accountability.
Oh, so that's so she's saying you deserve to get hit.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying she deserves it. I'm just saying it's up to her. If you're gonna go back, everybody else mind their business.
We reporting we're live uptown in the Bronx at Co-op City Bay Plaza.
Uptown.
I hear with the you. Let me hear what y'all gotta say. Make some noise real quick. How y'all doing? This TYMILL Malone, and I done came into Kmart to pick up some stuff that I don't even need right now. But I'm out here with the OG, Triple OG, and we gonna ask him some couple questions. How do you feel about Bill Cosby? Now listen, that's what he was doing when he was winning. He was that sideways. You know how I saw Bill like that.
Yes, sir.
How you feel about Bill Cosby in the situation right now? They say accusing him, you know, what he did. I didn't even accuse him. He about to do time, my brother.
They railroaded him, man. He ain't do that. All this time coming up, Bill Cosby been roofing a lot of ladies, but he just got caught. He just got caught this time around. I don't think he did it. I tell you the God honest truth. If he did, it was consensual. If it wasn't consensual, yeah, he roofied the crap out of him. He got him good.
They said he got
all together. They lied. Bill Cosby didn't roofie nobody. So. Just unfortunately that his name came up in it. You got a couple of them actresses that was dropping down on him. I don't think Bill Cosby did.
I feel personally that the girls that's doing it, they should get some type of time for lying like that. Like,
it was 5 of them that, or total 6 of them. Yeah, it was 6 young ladies that lied about the situation, but he still get to do hard time.
Damn, that's bad for the legacy right there. I ain't even gonna lie.
Very bad.
So let me ask you a question about Kanye. I heard what he said about you. You heard what he said?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I can't stand Kanye, man.
Oh my God, Kanye. I don't know what you done did. You done stirred up some stuff here, my brother. But
I can't stand him.
He said that it was a choice. That we're on real topic. We're not even on comedy no more. He said that slavery was a choice. How do you feel about that?
Kanye's a moron. Slavery ain't no choice. If you know your history back in the days, and I'm a little bit older, it wasn't a choice about nothing. What we had to live on. What we had to live on. We had to live off of scraps. But we got the best fried chicken, the best black eyed peas, the best collard greens right now because we had the scraps. That was the only way it pays black people was getting paid. Kanye West is a clown.
Put a line from Kmart. I'm out here. I don't even need nothing in here. But you know what? We got here with the real. We talking to the real right now. Your name is?
Tanya.
Tanya, how you doing today? How's everything? You just said you was going to where?
Aruba.
Aruba, baby. Let's talk about Bill Cosby going to jail. They said that Bill was tampering with these girls' drinks. Do you believe that they saying the accusations are real?
Yes.
Oh, you think that it's real?
Yes.
Why do you think that's real?
Because Bill Cosby is bored. He wanted a white woman, to be honest with you, but he got stuck with a black one, and he was mad. So he wanted to play with the white women and keep the black one on the side, which is his wife. He wanted to keep the black one at home, but play with the white ones.
What about Khloe Kardashian and wait. What about Khloe Kardashian getting cheated on by Tristan Thompson?
Who Khloe Kardashian didn't get cheated on by?
Whoa, yeah, not me, not yet, not me. But,
French Montana.
Okay.
All right. Who else? What's the crackhead husband?
Oh, that's him. She said the.
Come on now, you know. He cheated on it too. Stop.
What, you think Lamar did that?
Lamar did do it, and you know it, and I know it.
A lot of times.
Yes.
Oh my God.
He was a basketball star.
He was a basketball star.
Hey. Gotta do what
would
they
you
gotta
put
do.
up with that?
Oh no, see, I'm a black woman. I ain't doing that. Like I quote Cardi B.
Okay.
What she say? Don't what?
Be careful with me.
There you go.
Mama, I love you. I love you. Listen.
Gotta go.
Listen, I'm respecting her 100%. We out here. We appreciate that, Tanya. Thank you for doing your thing.
Thank you, but I gotta
We're
go
social
on
famous and we
vacation.
out. It's vacation. Yeah, we out live, baby.
Thank
yeah.
you.
She said she want a thug, but I think she love me. She said I'm the one she thinking of, 'cause I'm a baby, maybe I'll come and take you out. I'll meet you at your house. I'll do just what you want if you let me in, girl. Now we be off and on and on and off and on again. We be off and on and on and off and on again. Now we be off and on and on and off and on again. We be off and on and on and off and on again. Pretty lady, tell me if you wanna do this with me. And if so, please give some of your attention, baby. We loving at a fast pace. I keep doing shit to keep me out of last place. Showed you what I'm all about, babe. Now I can't see me losing. Now we be off and on and on and off and on again. Ooh. We be off and on and on and off and on again. Yeah. Now we be off and on and on and off and on again. What we doing? We be off and on and on and off and on again. Girl, 'cause we be off. We be off. We be off and on and off and on and on again. We be, girl. Now we be off and on and on and off and on again. We be off and on and on and off and on again. Said you like now we be off and on and on and off and on again. What we doing? We be off and on and on and off and on again. What we doing? What we doing?
Yeah! Give it up! It's your boy, I don't even know what my phone's doing. He's probably on comment somewhere.
Wait. My bad, I had to get another drink. I'm bacon, I don't eat it no more and shit, or whatever.
Listen,
you guys know.
Listen. Stay tuned. There's a lot coming from Imsomaleek. This is Social Famous. We'll be right back. Let's go. We're back. Welcome to Social Famous. Now our next guest, he's from Harlem.
Harlem, baby.
You gotta say.
You already know. Because I'm from Harlem. You know, once you say Harlem, I get hyped. Like,
okay.
Let's hit it.
Listen, the dance world knows him. The fashion world knows him. And you guys are about to know him right now. Please, give it up for KingofSpank. Everybody, give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
How are you?
You know.
So King, how are you, sir? How are you?
Blessed to be here, man. You feel me? We here live and direct, social. We the social Gazas and all that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we want to get right into it. So we want to talk about how you started in the dancing world first.
So basically, you feel me? The whole dancing thing is, you feel me? I'm from Harlem. So you know, dancing's a part of Harlem culture. Like, you feel me?
Absolutely.
If you're from Harlem, you gotta dance. You feel me? So long story short, a dude by the name of AG, the voice of Harlem, he that really, you know, made the name Lifey. You feel me? That started off from basketball. You know, New York City basketball culture. Dudes used to get shooken up or whatever, and he'd be like, light. You feel me? King Dome and all that. You feel me? So dudes couldn't guard him. Like, oh, light. So he's like dancing with the feet, light feet. So that's how that all started. So a dude by the name of D. Cole, he basically made the culture actual culture. Like, he curated it. You feel me? Like, he the ones that we had names, but he's the one that made it. Like, yo, that's Spaceman right there. Okay. That's Mr. YouTube right there. Like, he actually gave us that platform. You feel me? So he had a DVD called Dancing Gone Home, Dancing Gone Home Volume 1, and that's where it all started for the Gaza. And that was about 2007 or whatever, 2018. We still doing this culture. It's international, it's local, it's global.
It's global, it's local.
The Gaza. I ain't gonna hold you. You made me feel a little bad though, because when you was like, when you from Harlem, you got no idea. I'm from Harlem, I can't dance, bro.
But you got rhythm, you got swag. That comes a part of the Harlem.
I got the swag, bro.
Of course.
Like when I go to the club, I just stand in the corners.
But let me tell you something. I know you got that two-step.
Chill.
Because Harlem is two-step. Gaza is
don't get me hype.
Little.
Don't get me hype,
No. So let's talk about the battle with D. Cole. You mentioned D. Cole and how the Dance and Go Home thing was actually like just
so he used
on
to,
the catapult.
You feel me? He used to put together the battles and all of that. You feel me? And that's when people really became like fans of us. Like, people got to really see us because we'll battle. You feel me? Downtown, Midtown. You feel me? We danced at every dance studio in Manhattan. You feel me? Like, you gotta understand that this is a dance culture that started out as a hood dance, just in the hood, something just in Harlem. We didn't even think that it would move to the Bronx. Or to Brooklyn. You feel me? It became a Queens, all of that. So it started out in Harlem, then became a global thing. And that's when Cole, he came through and said, yo, listen, we gonna really make this a thing. And we used to battle people, hundreds of kids come out, Queens, Brooklyn, all of that.
Remember this.
Who's the best? The culture started in Harlem, but even someone from Brooklyn can bring something to the culture. So it's like everyone can always bring something to the culture. It's all about being, you feel me?
Remember that.
So do you remember that? I want to get into that. Do you remember that Rise movie where it was just like crunking in the battles and stuff? Is it that friendly battle that goes on now that you have these different type of life feed crews in New York City now? Like, is it friendly competition when you guys? Because I know we had Shake Nation on the first episode, and they kind of feel like they the best shakers, and but they're young, they're energetic,
they're the babies, you know? They're the babies. You feel me? They're the new cats. You feel me? Like they got. I mean, shout out to Shake Nation.
Shake Nation.
They gotta do their research though. They gotta get in tune with the originals. You feel me? We the cats that platform. Listen, I'm the first ever dancer to have a shake battle. I beat every shaker. I'm the Gaza. Like, you gotta research.
That man hype.
That's a fact. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm happy to do this. I'm blessed to be a part of this. Like, Lifey done did everything for me. Like, I just came from Paris, London, and Denmark.
Let's talk about that.
You feel me? So I was out there for 3 weeks teaching Lifey classes to people all over the world. There's a big dance conference called Just a Boo, which is the biggest dance, like, you can think of. Like, imagine Madison Square Garden packed just for dancers, and that's what it is out there. 20,000 people just to see dancers, and this is the first time they ever brought Lifey culture out there. I was the first OG, all over the world come just to Paris to see this whole thing. But I was on my own little tour. Like I toured in Paris, I toured in Denmark, and I toured in London. Right. And also during that time I was working with Christian Combs. I'm a stylist. We was doing some work out there for Paris Fashion Week. You feel me? I linked up with Rick Owen. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but like he's the GOAT.
Dancing took on a thing of its own, and then it catapulted right into fashion. Exactly.
Like when I first started out, my name before anything is Spaceman, the King of Spank. And the reason why I got the name Spaceman was off of fashion. People used to see the way I dressed, whatever. Yo, he dressing out of his world, like different, like spaceman.
Nah, cause you gotta be honest. When you from Harlem, you dress fly, baby.
We get fly. We wake up, we get fly. Even our toothbrush is fly.
Baby.
We does this. Icy boys.
Baby.
He could have had anything else. We have the good leather, like the good leather. We gets better.
Yeah,
you know.
I guess this is a Harlem talk right here. But let's talk about how did you get in touch with that whole, Sean Combs, Combs
so
thing.
And that right there. Lifey, once again, like Lifey was the platform for me to basically make all my dreams come true. Right. But in 2015, there was a song called Finna Get Loose. Okay. It was Puff Daddy and Pharrell Williams. Okay. That song was curated through Lifey culture. We the dudes that actually went out there, worked with Puff, did the choreography, worked with Lorianne Gibson. Okay, shout out to Lorianne and Puff. To put this whole project together. And once we worked with him then, you feel me, we was out there for like a good weekend. Matter of fact, prior to that, a shout out to Kid Pat, who performed at the BET Awards with Puff. Okay. You feel me? Lifey on a large scale. We're talking about 2015 BET Awards. The Gazas is on the John. Like, you feel me? Like, getting light, doing our culture.
So now you style King Combs, which is Puff's son.
Yeah, it's Puff's son. I do that now. But it all started out from the dancing or whatever. Like, dancing was like, I came in like dancing, but I was always known for fashion. And I spoke to his son, Justin. Shouts to my God, Just Combs. Gaza, you already know the vibes. So long story short, I was like, yo, bro, like I want to start styling you or whatever. And he gave me a chance or whatever. I did one little shoot with him or whatever, and we got good feedback. And I've been working with the fashion ever since. Wow. And I want to give a shout out to Puff, because Puff really gave me that, shout out to Puff. He really gave me that confidence, and he really gave me that, that push to really believe and do my thing.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
Listen, we're coming right back. We got more King of Spanks. Social Famous, don't go nowhere.
Gaza.
Back on my grind, it takes time. Back on my grind, it takes time. Now I'm back on my grind, it takes time. Money stacking on my way to the top in due time. Phone call ring, I'm back on that plane in no time. Different time zone, she loving the click, she blew mine. I got busy on her, woke up in the club and hit the toe. Why? What? Get busy on her. When I Harlem shake, I'm all up in your fucking spot. What? Get busy on her. I'm chasing dollars so crazy. I'm up all night feeling so lazy. No sleep, don't want the demons coming after me. I just wanna speak about it so crazy.
King of Spank.
Now I'm back on my grind, it takes time. Money stacking on my way to the top.
It's your international, it's your local, it's your global. And you're now watching Social Famous. Your social god.
This is crazy. The Henny got me in a different matrix. Trying to stack on my dollars, that's underestimate.
What up, we're back. Social Famous right here. And we have King of Spanks on the couch. And he brought us two guests. Please, say your name, brother.
It's your Loopy Valley Front Swat. Yaloopyguyzer, kid to the pat in the buildings, you know. Geyser.
So Yaloopyguyzer, so your song is going viral right now. Let's talk about that right now.
I'm
Chasing Dollars.
Yeah,
Chasing Dollars?
My song Chasing Dollars featuring Taylor Made.
Okay.
It's definitely spinning viral right now. It all really started because Puff's sons, Justin and Christian.
Shout out to the Gazas.
Shout outs to my Geysers, man. The Yaloopyguyzer.
Shout out to
they've been watching my neighborhood and me all this time for like a good, I would say like a decade now. So I was like their favorite dancer. Okay. So once they heard about me making music, I never really sent it to them. I never asked them to dance to it. I guess once they heard it and just heard so much of just that real New York talk, they was like, nah, they gotta dance to it. And surprised me with it on Instagram. I seen it, dropped my phone, like I couldn't believe it. Went to the bathroom, washed my face, had to light a spliff, and After that, me and him just started FaceTime and talking to each other all over again. It was nothing but good vibes, man. Nothing but.
You ain't break your phone, right? Because, you know.
Oh, no. Older body. I called TaylorMade and he parked in the middle of the highway, like, what? Parked in the middle. I'm like, yo, bro, just popped it off. He said, nah. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm telling you, man, it's a bad boy thing.
So talk about when it went viral and how they caught on to it.
Ciroc boys, man. Sorry, my bad, King. Shout out to Ciroc, man. Ciroc boys. That's another thing too. If you check out the Ciroc YouTube page, I did the official Ciroc commercial. Right, I got the most views. Like I got more views than Khaled right now on the Ciroc. Shout out to Gaza, man. Shout out to Khaled too. Shout out to all the Gazas, man.
We gonna finish that bottle.
So what did it do for you about what are some of the type of responses that you got from the actual Chasing Papers single? Like,
Chasing
talk
Dollars.
about this. Some song, Chasing Dollars.
Nah, that's cool. Like, honestly, like, just seeing everyone thinking I was Cameron. And,
oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, like, all through the comments and stuff. Like, first off Justin's page, it was getting thousands of comments and just a whole bunch of views and publicity. So I'm looking at it like, wow, this is really good. And talking to my producer about it, and I really started becoming a rapper and really started rapping for my brother that passed away, Easy. So rest in peace, A1 Easy.
A1 Easy.
And I did it for my hood and my neighborhood and just to keep his name alive in everything that I do. So seeing that, it just motivated me even more. And especially after getting Puff saying Yaloopyguyzer and everybody out there just jacking our wave and everything, it was just nothing but good vibes. And when I see Chris, when I see Just, it's nothing but good vibes. When I see Puff again, nothing but good vibes. And that's how it is with me, Space, Swiss, Mr. YouTube. Shout outs to that guy and my Guyzer KP. Shout outs to the KP Guyzer.
Watching that,
it's like we a family, you know.
Like, we really appreciate Puff. Like Puff didn't just get us from the hood and just like he actually helped elevate us. Like he really brought us to like a different like mindset. Like really opening our mind, bigger than just our community. Like the responsibility that we have as young men and young influencers, and he really put us in a different like.
Right, because Puff is going from me to we now, so he's definitely doing that. The black culture thing is definitely at the forefront.
Shout out to Brother Love.
KingofSpank, we're gonna wrap it up with you.
Any last words?
Any last words? With all the social media platforms that's going on, where do you see yourself in 5 years with the social media thing?
I'm gonna say this now, and I'm gonna say this then. I'm gonna be international, local, and global. I'm gonna always be the Gaza. And my legacy is bigger than just, you know, being famous and all that. You feel me? I'm doing this for life. Like representing Harlem culture is, I can't even speak on it. I just know that one thing's for sure. I'm gonna always be Gaza. Period. And I'm gonna always be blessed. And I thank God. Period. Without God, I wouldn't be here.
Listen, part of a culture.
KingofSpank, Yaloopyguyzer, Jiggy Vision, Track Life Apparel. Listen, we gotta go.
I wanna be a part of this.